Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I finally am going to reveal the results of my DNA heritage results. It felt like it took 6 months, but honestly it was only about 2 months. I would say like 2 months and 2 weeks. I was pretty excited to finally get the email with my results, and we're gonna check them out. My hair's a little different today, but this is my hairstyle for today. Let me do a spin. Dun, 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 yeah. I didn't want to put any product in it, so best way for me to not put product in my hair is to braid it. Let's get into the results. And if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my computer. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you first open the page, and then it says, we have finished processing your DNA. Visit the results page to see what we found. So it says that my DNA traces back to 8 ethnicities. 84.5%, these are the top ones, 84.5% Central American and 6.1% Scandinavian, and then the other 9.4% are the other ethnicities. So I'm going to click view full estimate. So from America, I got 84.5%. So let's click on that. So that's around these areas right here. Obviously, we know what Central America is. Mexico, all of these countries down here, Costa Rica, Honduras, Colombia, Venezuela. In which I already knew that I was going to get Central America, Mexico, because both of my parents are Mexican. But it's kind of cool to see other things besides that. Okay, so 84.5% Central American. So the largest population of Central America spans from Mexico to Colombia and Venezuela. It is a mixture of Spanish, Native American, and African. So Spanish, I already knew that my last name comes from Spain, so it's Spanish. So I was expecting to get that. I thought that that would be in the Europe section. Out of the 86.5% of the America that I got, 2.0% is Native American. So that is within the United States, which is where I live. Native Americans descend from the pre-Columbian populations and settled in the Americas. People of Native American descent today can trace their heritage to a number of different Native American tribes and bands, and many Native Americans are also of mixed ethnicity with some European or African American background. Then the next that I got was Europe, and that's 7.6%. Out of that, it's North and West Europe, and I got 6.1% Scandinavian, which when I read that, I thought it was Scandinavian. That is interesting. These three, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, those are the ones that are highlighted. Okay, so Scandinavian. Scandinavia is a region of Northern Europe that includes Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Scandinavian people share a common North Germanic heritage. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Okay, so one time I was at the mall shopping, right? And this one guy asked me what ethnicity I was, because I asked them what they were. I don't even remember what they told me. But he was like, what ethnicity are you? And I was like, what do you think? And he was like, German. I was like, German? I don't look German. Like, hello, dark hair, dark eyes, dark Hispanic features. I just thought that he was just, you know, trying to be funny, but he was like, oh, you're not? No, I am not German. So to find that in here, kind of in a way, it's just funny. It brings back memories. I'm Scandinavian, y'all. I mean, barely, right? Barely. 1% Finnish. So Finland and Western Russia are characterized by the combined influences of Nordic and Slavic cultures. So these are sizable populations of ethnic Finns in neighboring Western Russia, Sweden, Norway, and North America and Australia. Okay, then moving on, I have 2.4% Africa, and that is West Africa. So let's zoom in so you can kind of see the places that are highlighted. Senegal, Kenya, Sierra, Ivory Coast, Mali, Nigeria, Cameroon, Republic of the Congo. So 2.4% West Africa. People of West African descent are present across the Americas and Europe, with some intracontinental migration to other regions of Africa. Okay, from Asia, I got 1.3%, and that's South Asia. So let's zoom in. Okay, so Pakistan, I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these, but you can see them here. So yeah, India, Pakistan, India. So the modern day India and Pakistan, South Asian people speak a diverse set of languages and practice every major religion. So the ethnicities or races that I've been asked if I was were obviously Mexican, Puerto Rican, Colombian, Indian, Middle Eastern, Hawaiian, German once, Italian. Yeah, I think that was it. So moving on to Middle East. So Middle East is 1.2%. Let's zoom in the countries. So that would be like Syria, Jordan, Iraq, Iran, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, United Arab, and Egypt. So it is home to speakers of Arabic, Hebrew, Aramaic, and other Semitic languages. There are smaller groups of Christians, Jews, Yazidis, and others present. I honestly thought that I was going to get a bigger percentage of Middle East. I don't know why, because sometimes I do think that I do look Middle Eastern, like I could pull that off. So I'm surprised that it wasn't a larger percent. Okay, and then the last one was Oceania. I feel like I'm mispronouncing this. Hold on. How to?
Oceania.
Oceania. Alright, so Oceania. 1% Oceania. So Melanesian. So Melanesia is a region of Oceania that includes the island countries of Fiji, Papua. I'm mispronouncing these things. Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands and Vanuatu. I think I said that wrong. So 1% of Oceania. And those are my results. So like I said earlier in the video, I kind of knew that I was going to get more of a percentage of, you know, Central American or Mexican, whatever, because both of my parents are 100% Mexican. The ones that surprised me the most, I would have to say, were the Scandinavian and Finnish ones, which were 7.6% from North and West Europe. Would I recommend to do these type of DNA ancestry type tests? Yes. I would recommend it, especially if you're mixed with a bunch of different ethnicities. I would definitely recommend to do that. Like I said, it's not quick and fast though. It does take time, so don't expect to have it right away because you won't. And most of them do cost maybe $80 to $100 or even $150, so be sure to keep that in mind as well. So that was all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit that like button for more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.